We were able to organize a conference with the second affiliated hospital in Zhejiang, and they shared with us a number of key characteristics as to how to manage COVID-19 patients. Specifically, they talked about the role for steroids, they talked about the role for prone ventilation, they talked about the role for blood thinners, and they talked about the overactive inflammatory pathways that are affecting these patients. It was great because he had been through the pandemic at an earlier stage than Ireland. The advice, the teachings, and the lessons that learned were instrumental in managing patients early on in March. And specifically in the case of Mary, she came in at the start of March. Again, there was no studies available, and the knowledge and information sharing from our counterpart in the second affiliated hospital in Zhejiang was instrumental in the management of her care. It literally was the timing that we got the advice and the resources and the way we could share the information nationally was incredibly important, that Ireland was so successfully able to strongly suppress and almost eliminate the virus. It's impossible to say where we would be without the advice of our Chinese colleagues, but I have no doubt that Ireland would be in a much worse place if we hadn't held this teleconference.